So today on the Happy Exchange there's finally the new items Ice Thunderstone and Ice Flame Crystal, which they say that they are used for Overlord and Dynamax Kyurems. So let's take a look at them. Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, and let's take a look at those new held items. So over here on the dev account I have both held items already with the double star effects, and if you guys want to read the double star effects you also have them on Pokeland Legends Club. I'll leave the link in the description. And these held items have a different effect for each Kyurem. So for example, this one is for White Kyurem, Overlord or Dynamax, not Resonance. Okay, I am specifying this on the website, which is not for the Resonance. So if there's only people interested on the Resonance, before leaving the video, leave your like, okay? But we will test this on video so that you guys can see that this is not being applied to the Resonance. So it's an item for Overlord or Dynamax White, and Dynamax I am assuming that it's not also Resonance Dynamax. His own speed is increased by 24% in battle. In battle, your team gets 100% crit rate for 1 round, and the 2-star effect is when the battle starts, there's a 60% chance of increasing this Pokemon speed by 100% for 1 round. So if you are playing as an Overlord White, this is even better than Quick Claw, because Quick Claw on 2 stars, there's a 40% chance. Now this one is a 60% chance of increasing your Pokemon speed by 100%. And on the Ice Thunderstone, which is for Black Kyurem, so Overlord or Dynamax Black Kyurem, not Resonance, his own skill damage is increased by 45%. I mean, which is good, because not many people actually use well, Dark Kyurem or Black Kyurem as an attacker, and when any Pokemon dies in battle, increases his own physical attack by 40% permanently and removes all debuffs from himself and allies. It actually feels decent. But the passive on the 2-star, it's a thing that doesn't feel decent at all, which is increasing 16% physical attack and special attack, keeping in mind that this is not in battle. In this video I'm going to focus more on White rather than Black Kyurem, but keep in mind that yes, this over here on the Black Kyurem is working because I did test it, but in this video we will focus more on White Kyurem because that's what players usually care about the most. So we are going for Ice Flame Crystal. Before that, I'm going to give like a random held item 2 stars because we care about these stats. On any 2-star held item, these stats are exactly the same. So what does this mean? If I give a held item that is supposed to not do anything on this Pokemon, you will only get this stat increase. So when we swap held item and I give this held item with those extra effects, we can actually see those extra effects in battle. So let's go and take a look at our stats in battle. So White's held item is more about the speed. As we can see, 15.5k speed is our battle start speed of this White Kyurem. So now we are going to swap held items, and according to the description, 24% in battle speed. And the crit rate as well. Now the crit rate I already tested. It's kind of hard to test since a lot, like against low power players, you usually crit a lot. But over here I already tested, the crit rate at least is working nicely. And now the speed, we are going to see 30k speed. This is not only the in-battle speed, but it's also that 60% chance of increasing your speed by 100% on the first round. So as we can see, we have 2 icons over here of speed. One of them being the 24% in-battle speed that he's getting, the other one being the Quick Claw effect, the 100% extra speed. So this speed is actually working. But before we go into Resonance teams, I want to test over here with the Unova Kyurem, because there are some people that do play Unova Kyurem, so they would be interested in seeing if we get the extra stats for the Unova Kyurem or not. So going in battle with that random held item, we can see that our Unova Kyurem has 21.5k. Our White Kyurem still with the 15.5k that he usually has. So now let's give our White the held item and actually see if that in-battle speed actually affects the Unova Kyurem. If we go, we can see Unova Kyurem with 22.2k. It's not a huge difference, and the Quick Claw on this guy did not activate. As you guys can see, 18k it's his speed right now because of the 24% in-battle speed. So he got more, he got around 3k extra speed compared to what he had. But now, out of curiosity, what if this Quick Claw activates? Does Unova also get that extra speed? Let's find out. And when I said Quick Claw, I mean the actual held item, the 2-star effect of the white held item, which is like a Quick Claw effect. As we can see over here, 30k speed on the white, so the Quick Claw effect actually did trigger, but sadly, our Unova Kyurem does not get any of that. Sadly, on a recent update, Unova Kyurem doesn't seem to get stats that are triggered on battle start. For example, Thunder set, for example, Quick Claw, all of those would give like your Pokemon a boost in speed, and Unova Kyurem would actually get that, but now, not anymore. And last over here, we will take a look at the Resonance, just to make sure that everything is working as it should, and for those who were hoping for the item to actually work on Resonance as well, and not just Overlord and Dynamax, well, I probably have bad news for you. So as we just jump into a battle with a random held item, we have 20k, so 20.4k speed. So now we are just going to swap the held item, and we will equip the Ice Flame Crystal. As you guys could see, no power changes over there, so there's no like extra stats going on around or extra on the Pokemon base stats. And as soon as we log in the battle, we try to click on white, and as we can see, 20.4k. And I tested this on black as well, so both health items are only working for Overlord and Dynamax hopefully, but not the Resonance Dynamax, neither the normal Resonance. And now I'm honestly scared. For example, the Swollen Meteor Source, which is the held item for the Rayquaza. What if Rayquaza gets a Resonance in the future and people want to use this held item because it's actually very cool, it's awesome, like that in battle speed and special attack and all of those extra effects. It would be awesome for Resonance Rayquaza, but if this is not working for Resonance, Rayquaza would not feel so good. And again, all of this, link in the description. You guys can see any held item you need over here on Pokeland Legends Club. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys on the next one.